Good morning, St. Francis. It is Wednesday, July the 28th, 2021, Wednesday of the 17th week of the year, the 17th week in Ordinary Time. Coming to you first from our front doors of our school, the Franciscan School, here on the campus. Fresh coats of paint being placed onto the pillars of the cloister walk that goes all the way down from the upper school to the lower school, as you can see over there. Why are we doing that? Because 3 weeks, 21 days from today is the opening of school here at the Franciscan School. And so we are excited. And as you can see, we are moving furniture back from storage facilities into the classrooms so that we can welcome everybody back again for hopefully a new and very regular school year. We had to place a lot of things into storage as we had to deal with social distancing and all kinds of things last year. But hopefully, as we keep moving forward in hope, we can begin to welcome back everyone as we always have, especially the class of 2023. I think that's it. That's the kindergarten class this year, the class of 2033, sorry. So it's, or 2032. I can't remember, one of those dates. Anyway, it's in the 30s. So this year's kindergarten class. In today's gospel, in today's readings, made a mistake yesterday. The law is not written, or the new tablets are not written at the meeting tent. They are written on the mountain of Horeb, and that's because there is a break in the reading from Exodus, because after Moses is able to stand before God face to face and all that stuff, there's a lot of religious laws that God asks the people of Israel to follow, and so we cut those out, and all of a sudden Moses is back up on the mountain again, and that's where we are today in Exodus, is that the law is rewritten by God so that it can again be presented to the Israelites, because remember, Moses in a hissy fit breaks the law when he sees the golden calf, the original tablets. And so new tablets are issued, and again, what they mean and what they represent for God's friendship, for God's covenant, for God's relationship with the people of Israel, again, continues to stand. In the gospel, very short gospel, very simple gospel, the kingdom of God, the reign of God, this understanding of a life of hope, of newness, of value, of dignity, of worth, a life where love and forgiveness and giving and being merciful to one another and not judging each other can truly become a reality, and can answer all of the hopes and the yearnings and the desires in the deepest part of our hearts, can only be accomplished in many ways if we want it to be. And so again, the pearl of great price, and those parables that Jesus says today about selling everything that you have to be able to produce it, of the yeast and the flour, of all these kinds of things, means that we want to have this kingdom, this reign of God in our midst. We've got to want to desire it. We got to want to have it be something that we truly believe God can accomplish, that God can do. If we keep just basically thinking it's just a fantasy or a dream, or we keep trying to make the reign of God, through our own means and always, we are only going to fail. We're only going to become more and more despairing, more and more frustrated, more and more anxious and angry with ourselves and with creation around us. Yearning for this reign of God, yearning for this time of dignity, of hope, of love, of forgiveness, of giving, of mercy, of not being judgmental, is something that is possible, Jesus says, again and again. But we have to be people who want it. And out of wanting it, begin to see it at work, begin to see it flourishing, begin to see it come to light in our day and in our time. And may the Lord give you his peace.